Remarkable sights abound near Crested Butte.
Half speed?
Darielle Dexheimer's view of it all
Yes.
is a bit boxed in.
True. Yeah, I mean, it's still a great view out the door, though.
Darielle spends a lot of her day looking up.
We just got a gust of 7.2.
Not at those,
We're ascending now.
but at this. A balloon that's helping her and other scientists gather data about what's in the atmosphere.
Certain kinds of like dusts or even sea salt that gets transported all the way from the ocean. And all of those aerosols kind of like impact the climate differently.
Darielle is here supporting a climate research program for the Department of Energy.
We fly a lot of places, and here is definitely unique.
The information she helps gather up there
And so we have a collection of wells all along this hill slope here.
gives Ken Williams a better understanding of what's happening down here.
The groundwater didn't just sort of spring forth, you know, from the head of Zeus like Athena.
Ken's a scientist who tracks groundwater levels nearby. And he's partially responsible for getting the DOE's tools here in the valley for a 2-year research campaign.
You know, this is really North America's first atmosphere to bedrock field observatory. But once everything got put in place and the measurements and the data started to stream in, you know, I think I had a smile on my face for at least 6 months. It was absolutely incredible.
He hopes the measurements made by the equipment, combined with his observations, will give a more complete picture of what's happening above and under the ground.
Water users and water managers downstream are going to be able to hopefully take the information we learn here to really make hard decisions regarding the future of water usage in not just this basin, but really throughout the western U.S.
Even when the science gets complicated,
7.1.
researchers know it'll make understanding climate impacts easier.
When you sort of look at the bank account of water here in mountainous watersheds like this, you know, we're running up close to being overdrawn.
Climate change is like obvious impact to everyone, right? I mean, it impacts how we grow our food and how we're going to have enough water.
Look down or up in this valley.
Okay, we're at 8 degrees right now.
And there's not only beauty, but a lot of work that might just help protect the future.
These beautiful fields of wildflowers, these gorgeous green grasses, these streams full of trout, they're not around without water.
Ann Herbst, 9 News.
It's got to be one of the prettiest labs in the world.
Isn't it the truth? That's why you got to step out of it, the little
Get out of the
working area once in a while.
shipping container and
Yeah.
see what's outside. Now, all of that data they're gathering out near Crested Butte in the East River Valley over the next 2 years is going to help scientists predict water availability in the West.
The findings are public and available to researchers all over the world. So enjoy.